Baba Booey fell at an appearance over the weekend.
He did?
He fell down during a wet T-shirt contest.
That's the best time to fall down.
They were wetting his T-shirt?
I hope not. Gary said, Wolf, I got to tell you something right off the bat. I go, don't worry, Gary, I already know. Listeners all emailed me. It's already legend that you fell down. Was it taped? Was it videotaped?
No.
Oh, too bad.
But, I mean, I fessed up early. That was only half of what happened that night.
What happened? Tell me the whole thing, how you fell.
So it's a stripper stage, right? Which is about...
Where is this?
This is Club Risque in Philadelphia.
Club Risque.
So it's
you get all the good gigs.
Yeah. So it's a stripper stage, which is, it's a runway. It can't be more than, 5, 6 feet wide, right? And a stripper pole's in the middle. Then on top of it, it's in 3 sections. So there's like a foot between each section, so you got to sort of step over. You could fall in.
Right.
So now it's just barely enough for strippers as it is, but they bring out 3 baby pools, like wading pools, because they're doing a wet T-shirt contest.
Okay.
And now they're taking up almost the whole stage. In fact, at points the pools are hanging off the side.
Yeah.
So I went to the front of the stage and I'm talking, and they put the pools on, and I went to try to get back to the other side. And I thought I could make it, and my foot got caught in the wading pool, but I just fell right down. And I went down hard, too. In fact, I burned my arm because I tried to grab the stripper pole.
And you slid down the stripper pole?
Oh, yeah.
And what did the audience
They
do?
laughed. I got it laughing. I mean, it was funny.
If you could do that every time, that would be your thing.
Hey, you know what?
Gary always says to me, I have nothing to do with appearances. I don't tell jokes. I don't do anything.
He could be Mr. Pratfall.
He could be the pratfall guy.
But you know how Chevy Chase falls, and as hard as he fell, you could tell, it wasn't a genuine fall. It was a fake fall.
Right.
Mine was a real fall. You know what I mean?
Those are funnier than the fake
Oh,
fall.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Way funnier.
Any chance you're so miserable being married that you try to kill yourself subconsciously on stage?
Was that a suicide attempt?
Yeah.
It was not.
Is this a cry for help, Gary?
If it is, I'm there for you, pal.
Well, I got a strip club.
Gary gets, like, the worst gigs.
Yeah.
Strip clubs and stuff, and his one pride and joy, his jewel, if you will, his outside work on Hollywood Squares. And we were talking about how, it's bothering Stuttering John that Gary has Hollywood Squares.
Really?
Well, no. I think that what happened was we both got asked to do it at the same time, and then for whatever reason it didn't work out for him. And he always goes, damn, I wish I was on that show. That would be nice to be on the show. And then I think they called him finally.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's going to be on it.
Well, he couldn't make it this time because they're shutting down for the summer. But, yeah, he'll be on. And then mine will be, I'll do less.
Yeah. Gary said, Gary said, say what you had to say.
No, I said I get bumped. It's my little crumb. It's my one little crumb here. I don't go out. I don't, go on an island, and I don't do my comedy shows, and I don't do anything. I do it, and you know what? I'm actually not bad at it.
Right.
It's my little crumb.
Right.
And then John was like, damn, I'd like to get on there.
And he kept pushing.
Yeah, so,
You know what you want to do? Get together a troupe of comedians. See how he likes that when you're taking half his gig.
And, I've been offered that, too, and of course I would.
Oh, John goes nuts when a troupe of comedians goes
Well,
out.
I know that he yelled at KC.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, again, the truth was when they originally asked Gary to be on Hollywood
They
Squares,
asked both of us.
They asked both of us.
And
That's
Gary
the only,
said that.
that's the only thing. I'm not mad that you're on Hollywood
No,
Squares.
but you every time I bring up Hollywood
I
Squares,
said it's a great gig.
but it's a weird thing. You always go, damn, I'd like that gig. That sounds fun.
I never called him, Howard. I never did anything. And Gary came back last time and said they were asking about me. But until then, I never asked them. I never called
He
them.
wishes you wouldn't do it because he could have it as his thing.
But just say that. I mean, Howard, I swear to God, I haven't called them. I haven't called them.
I like you guys fighting over Hollywood
I haven't called
Squares.
them since the first time they asked, both of us.
But you didn't speak to them recently about?
No.
Then how come when you came in you said?
The only time I spoke to them was when you came back and said they were asking about me. I should call them.
I don't know that I said you should call.
I swear you did.
Yeah, Henry Winkler was asking.
Why'd you tell him?
Well, because I'm a sucker. Henry Winkler was telling me how him and his wife were glued to I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here.
You should have not told him.
I'm bummed out now.
No, tough.
It's not like...
He gets the same way. When he has his little comedy troupe, he gets
nobody
pissed.
else is supposed to do that.
He gets pissed when KC does it.
See, this is funny that John's so mad because it's not like I'm overtly angry. It's just sort of like, hey, cut me a little slack. And now he's all bummed out.
See, if you were a bad guy, you wouldn't have told him they were asking.
Absolutely. Look at what a wonderful man you are.
I would have told him.
I know. Most guys would have kept their mouths shut. He runs right back and he tells John. And John says, oh, great, I'll take half your gigs.
Remember how John wanted to have a meeting with me?
Uh-huh.
And like he said, it'll only take 20 minutes. I just want to sit and talk over beer or whatever. And I said, I don't have 20 minutes for you and stuff. And
it's not about business at all?
Not about business at all, he said.
Uh-huh.
Well, I found out through the grapevine it's all about business.
What grapevine?
I have a deep throat.
Is that right?
Who told me John wants it. Ultimately, John would have asked you about business.
But what kind of...
I didn't even get...
You don't get the particulars?
Deep Throat didn't want to really tell me.
Ooh, I wonder who that is.
Deep Throat was like, yeah, John... I said, just do me a favor. Was John really wanting to talk to me about a personal problem or did it ultimately come down to business? And he goes, business. Just like that. And I go, will you tell me anymore? He goes, don't know anymore. Leave me alone. Goodbye.
See, my guess at it was that it was just a general overview of, like, where is my career going, any advice?
Yeah, and I so don't care.
But I don't know that's the case. I have no idea.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but I know ultimately it was about business.
Wow.
Yeah. And I said, tell Gary.
You know, it's funny, because here's the part where that the audience can't see, where John screams at the monitor in front of him.
Yeah, someone should tape
I
that.
wonder who is Deep Throat.
Deep Throat is
Could be anybody.
very, very deep.
Very deep.
Very deep.
All right.
Deep.
It's Alexander Haig. No, I know who it is. It's Susanna.
No. Oh, no.
I'm kidding. That would be great.
It's Greta.
That would be great if you...
Greta is calling and telling.
That's right. Greta is my little spy. It's Greta Melendez, his daughter. Yeah, but anyway, so then I said, okay, I'll stay away.
Wow.
Yeah. John, want to come in and tell the truth?
I know. It's so funny, because when it's us on the hot seat, John goes, go in.
Yeah. Then he sits out there.
That's his big thing now. He sits out there and he yells at the TV.
Yeah. Dumb.
Funny. Yells at
Is someone getting tape of his...
Deep Throat told me you were going to talk to me about business.
It's not about business.
Own up.
Who's Deep Throat?
I'm not telling you.
I mean, it could be one of a million things if it's from Deep Throat. You know, I mean...
You know
How do you know
who
who Deep Throat is?
I don't know who Deep Throat is. I mean...
But I do.
Then how would you know it could be one of a million things?
I mean, is Deep Throat Gary?
No, because I don't know what that is.
I'm saying it could be one of a...
No.
I swear to life, my kids is on me because you won't tell me anything.
No, I believe you, but
This source told me, I said to him, bottom line, when John gets done with me for 25 minutes, was it going to be personal or business? And he went, business.
But then if whoever Deep Throat is not a close friend of mine, they don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I do. I do, because...
It was Chris Judd, okay?
Tyson Beckford.
So then he has no
Tyson
idea
Beckford.
what
No. It's someone who's...
I don't have... Listen, trust me, if the only person... If Deep Throat was Susanna, but everybody else, it could be just anyone, speculate.
No. This guy doesn't speculate.
This is a guy?
Yeah.
Of course
Deep Throat's a guy.
It's probably like Ross or Vinny or Kingston or
Not
something.
saying.
How would they know?
Not saying.
I mean, but it could be one of a thousand things.
But it would have to be somebody who has a pretty good idea what you want to talk to about. Which by the way, I have no idea.
What's that?
I have no idea what you want to talk to about. So somebody.
Who have you talked to this about?
Right.
I haven't talked to...
You know it's about business.
No, it's not.
And then think of who you talk to about this, and then think of where that web leads.
That's what I'm saying. It could be 1,000 things.
Right, but you could have talked to somebody that you're close to that you would think wouldn't squeal on you, and they could have talked to someone who took someone.
So you know how desperate you were to talk to me? Now that I won't talk to you, what are you doing about your problem?
It's all right.
You got it all figured out?
Yeah, I got it figured out.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah.
I knew it. This was my way of getting you to think on your own.
Was there no Deep Throat?
No, there is a Deep Throat.
Yeah, but you know what? I have a feeling I know who it is, and if it is the person I'm thinking about, he doesn't know what I want to talk to you about.
It's probably not the person you think it is.
Exactly.
No, well, is it any of the people that
Not saying. I'm not going down that road with you, pal. I'm not going to ruin my Deep Throat.
No, I don't care, but it probably is, and I'm pretty sure I know who it is, and it doesn't matter. He doesn't know what I'm
You don't know anything.
Yeah, it is. There's one person I think thinks that he knows, but he doesn't.
But see,
In fact, that person said to me, "Hey, is that what you want to talk about?" And I said, "No." And he goes, "Oh,
No. This guy knows.
He knows. You know he knows.
This is my good source. He's the guy who tells me everything that goes on back there.
It's back in that room.
That's
You
right.
narrowed it down. It's Scott Salem.
No. It's no one who works in there.
No, I got you.
But someone who can tell me stuff.
Oh.
He hears everything.
I got you.
Well, the Deep Throat is wrong, and then it's a shame you didn't believe Deep Throat.
So you had a problem that you needed to talk to me about.
I haven't talked to anybody I wanted to talk to him about. So it can't be anything you really know.
So you called me up. You really had to talk to me, and now you don't have to talk to me.
No, because obviously you don't want to talk to me.
Right.
So
but you worked it out. Did you work it out?
What's that?
Did you work out your problem?
I will work anything out to the best of my ability.
Is it a problem with a deadline, or is it just a general problem in general?
It's not one.
But there's no deadline. Like you don't need an answer.
It's not one thing. If it was one thing, I would.
It was all encompassing.
It was for me. It probably would have been a 20-minute conversation.
Yeah. Well, thank God I avoided it.
Although it would have taken 5 minutes if I went fast and not stuttered.
Right.
And that would have probably been impossible.
Well, I'm sure that whatever you would have presented me with would have taken up a lot of time in terms of what I would have to answer and put thought into. And I am so free of you.
It would have been a friendly discussion.
No. There's nothing like that with you.
Okay.
No.
You can't have friendly discussions with him?
No, it's John's master plan or something. I don't know what it is, but I know it somehow relates to his business life. And I am so glad I'm out of the loop.
I got to tell you,
he wants to get a hold of me and talk to me.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I don't want to talk to you. Now he's handling it on his own.
Okay.
I mean, this is great.
I can't believe Deep Throat is billed a slow adult, first of all.
My boy is growing up. He's learning to handle things on his own, Baba Booey. He didn't even go to you.
He'll be 40 soon.
You're kidding.
I'm not going to be 40 soon.
Yeah, like 3 years.
Well, then you'll be 50 soon.
No, I'll be 50 in 8 years.
Okay. Listen, when I hit 40, you'll be only 5 years away from 50, Gary. So you better hope it takes a long time.
But you'll still be 40.
You'll still be 50, you know.
You're going to be 40 soon, and now you're solving your own problems.
I'm not gonna be
Yeah, but see, I'll be 50 and I've been solving my problems for 30 years.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still haven't solved the one at home.
Yeah, I could solve you easy. I'd fire you.
Oh, Jesus. Tension's running high on Monday morning.
I tell you.
Maybe Guy didn't get any sleep last night.
I'm fine.
Baiting and reading to the kids.
I don't know what's wrong with him. I mean,
Mary got a manicure.
I'm in a good mood. He's the one that's all bunched up.
All I know is he's solving his own problems, and I'm proud of him.
Well, I can't still believe that he wants to take Gary's Hollywood Square.
That's, you know, Robin,
well, now they'll be
swear to God.
If Gary was going to
orchestrate that at all.
No,
if Gary was going to get 10 appearances, now I'll get 5 because only John.
You know, Gary, I mean, come on. I'm always helpful in any thing.
So it's okay for me to go on the road with some comedians?
Go ahead. What the hell do I do?
You know, he'd be insane.
Baba Booey's Bonkers Tour.
I heard that when
you
Casey...
spoke to me about it.
I heard that when Casey went out with some comedians that it was that you were upset. Is that true? At the beginning?
At the beginning, because it was just the same guys, so that's the only reason why, you know. But, I mean, I don't dislike Casey. It was just the beginning when
I got you.
we're getting our...
All right. Thank you, John.
Thanks.
Your time is up.
Can I tell you the other thing that happened to me? Can I say the other thing?
Yeah, because he's still falling in a hole at the strip club.
Yeah, and the second thing that happened to me I thought was way worse than the first thing that happened to me.
What happened?
I didn't write about it. So it's a wet T-shirt contest, right?
Right. Remind me where this is again?
Yeah, Club Risque in Philly.
Okay, go ahead.
Sponsors down there. So it's a wet T-shirt contest. They got these girls in these wading pools on the stage, which of course I tripped over.
Risque can't have topless?
No, they have a new... In fact, the girls were topless. They have some new rule in Philadelphia. They have Band-Aids over their nipples. Oh. And the girls were all complaining about how much they hurt when they pull them off.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering, if the strip club, why are they having a wet T-shirt contest?
I know.
But in this case, they were able to have a wet T-shirt contest without the Band-Aids on. So you know what I mean? Once you threw the water on, it looks better than with the Band-Aids on.
Right. Look what guys have to do.
So I'm standing on the stage, and I'm holding a microphone, a wireless microphone, thank God. And the DJ's sort of talking while it's going on. He's like, hey, Gary's on the stage. And at one point he goes, don't the girls look hot? Hey, wouldn't it be fun to see Gary in a wet T-shirt? At which point, one of the strippers picks up a giant, like, 10-gallon bucket of water and doused me.
Is this after you fell?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, soaked me
while
holding a microphone.
So the club planned this.
Well, I don't think they did. I think that, I really don't. The DJ said it twice, and then one of the girls just thought it would be really funny.
So while you were holding the microphone, she wets you down.
Like that.
And did you have a change of clothes?
Yeah, luckily I had to go into the car. I'm in the back of a van in a parking lot near a railroad, you know, changing out of my clothes. It was so stupid. My friend said, you know, you didn't look like you were in a good mood when the night started. You're definitely not in a good mood.
It went downhill from there.
It's not good when a stripper decides what would be funny.
Exactly. The only dignity Gary has in his personal appearancing is his Hollywood Squares. Yeah. So you'll be going out to California. Let's have more time to spend with your family. Now that John will be taking half of those gigs.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Listen, you know, if that's... It's whatever.
All right.
It's good. I mean, I'm not really angry. It'll just... But I do know that, like, I got to be on 3 times in the last 6 months. Mm-hmm. And once he's on, it'll be 1 time in the next year. But it's okay.
Can I ask you a question, honestly? Yeah. I mean, just please, just in this
I told you, no questions.
In this courtroom. No, in this courtroom.
It's not a courtroom.
It's not a courtroom. He's going to get less appearances.
Hold on. Gary and I both got asked in the beginning.
Right.
Okay. When Gary started doing it, I never called, ever again. When Gary comes back from L.A., he goes to me, they were asking about you, you should call them. What did I do that was taking away his appearances? I'm just asking.
I can't wait till Tom Bergeron, the host, goes, Stuttering John and Baba Booey Square.
I'm saying I didn't do anything that you know, I'm glad that...
You never do anything.
See, I think I said they were asking about you.
I don't think you did a thing.
I think I said they were asking about you. I'm not sure I said to call.
Gary, you did. You said you should call them. Hollywood, Henry Winkler and everybody came down and we're asking about you. And I think you were trying to be helpful. You said you should call them. So
how many times a year do you get asked to do it?
Well, I got asked to do it 3 times since November, and then...
So it'll be down to 1.
They asked me...
You'll get your chance.
If they remember.
If I'm lucky when John's on, I'll get to sit in the front row.
Right.
Sit in the audience.
Maybe John will take you with him when he starts doing it. If he's really good at it, maybe he won't even get asked back at all.
Well, that's what I'm afraid that John will just replace Gary.
Why don't they just have the whole Howard Stern show?
Well, then what happens is if they ask John and I to do the same show, I would decline because I would feel that it would be too much like asking the whole Howard Stern show to do it. You know what I mean?
Well, John won't.
But I wouldn't do
John will go.
Right. No, but if he went alone, that's fine.
Right.
But
if they ask both of you, you'll decline.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would think it'd be too much.
No, you wouldn't.
Of course I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Actually,
well, why decline? Gary's not going, so you might as well go.
Everybody's declining.
Actually, that's not true, because the first time they asked us, it was Gary and I, and then we asked you about it, and it was going to be okay that first.
I wish neither one of you would do Hollywood Squares. Right. If I had any common sense, I'd say the show's horrible. You two on it are horrible. You dilute my product. And I don't even need you on Hollywood Squares. I don't need you coming in here exhausted from the week. Or weekend or whatever you tape. What good does it do me? What do I get out of you being on Hollywood Squares? And don't tell me promotion. That kind of promotion is sickening.
No, I'm not going to.
I wish you wouldn't do it. Unless you're getting $1 million. So I wish both of you would stay home from Hollywood Squares.
See, my crumb is gone now.
Really, why don't you both...
You brought it up, Gary. I didn't bring this up.
I mean, you're on a lame show.
Well,
it's lame.
The money's not bad.
I know, so I let you do it. But it's crazy. Now I got him, you... That's it. John ruined it for everyone. No more Hollywood Squares.
He came in and brought this up. I had nothing to do with it. I was sitting down.
No, I was fine when Gary just did, but now it's turning into the whole show. I'm putting a ban on Hollywood Square appearances.
Oh, I got to call my agent now. Wait a minute. Mo from the mailroom, Mo!
No more. No more. It sickens me. I got to be honest with you. Hollywood Squares, I mean, what do you got? What's next? Leading cabaret? I mean, what are we, mainstream here?
Rizzo and Grease.
Yeah, I mean, what Gary Delabate is Rizzo. It's enough. There goes your crumb.
It was swept right off the table. Like a mouse.
It was blown. Whoosh.
Hey,
Dr. Clever Skag.
That's it, man.
It's falling off the stage.
Wet t-shirt contest. It's all right, John. You have stuff to do. You're safe. Gary's the one who's going to get hurt most by the no Hollywood Squares eating. Don't worry, you'll be okay.
Maybe I'll get invited to an island in Indonesia with some almost celebrities.
Now, do it. You guys can go to Hollywood Squares. Go fight over that scrap. I don't care. Dominic, go ahead. You're on the air. Dominic. No, is that idiot Dominic? Hard Dominic?
No.
Different Dominic.
Some old man.
Different Dominic. Okay.
Different old man.
All right, listen, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. My schedule's getting a little nuts with this movie.
When do you think?
Well, maybe when the movie's over. I want to do it, though, one night. But I got to tell you, it is getting a little nuts. I was, yesterday from about 11:30 to 12, I had a face cast. Have you ever had that done?
No.
Oh, that's right. You're not in the movies.
When would I have had that done?
I don't know.
When I did that
Okay.
film?
I don't know. So, they take this... Have you ever had a mold taken of your teeth at the dentist?
Yeah.
Okay.
An impression, sure.
It's almost like a minty green rubber thing, substance.
Bite into that?
You bite into it?
Kind of cold.
It's real cold. They wrap my head...
Clammy kind of.
They wrap the top of my head in plastic, and then they...
You mean your hair?
Yeah, my hair. And then they dump your head with that mold.
Really?
And it feels like ice cold gum rubbed into your face.
Does it get warm though?
Eventually, yeah, but your head is like frozen for a second. I mean, it's really cold on your head.
Yeah. And you got these straws in your nose?
No straws. Evidently, everyone agreed that my nostrils were big enough to handle it without straws. Great.
You were a straw free.
Yeah. Isn't it great to have big, ugly nostrils?
So how long is your face in there?
15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, I videotaped the whole thing. It's a pretty good movie just watching me go into this panicking. And I think I handled it pretty well.
Now, when they take it off, how do they do that?
I'll tell you. What they do is they tell you to crinkle your face because it hardens.
Oh,
and when you start to crinkle your face, you feel it pop off your face.
Oh, yeah?
And then they just pull it off.
Oh.
And it actually pops off easier than you thought. Ralph was there to assist.
Yeah. And you still had all that hair on your face. It didn't bother it?
We shaved it down a little bit, and this guy's a real pro who does it. This guy, what's that guy's Bob Layden. Bob Layden is the special effects guy on the movie. You know, he does all the prosthesis and makeup and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So Ralph was there, of course, and Ralph was being his usual peckerhead self. I might have to fire you off the movie, Ralph. I love you, but I'm nervous. He can't read me at all. I was real nervous. I had never worked with Bob before. I didn't know anything about him. I know Bob's done some incredible makeup. He evidently aged Peter Falk in this. What's the name of that movie?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Have you ever seen it?
No.
It's a little it's a great film.
Yeah.
And he did a great job on it. He did him as an old man and an old woman.
Yes, he did him as an old man and an old woman.
Very calm.
Yes. And I was complaining that in a lot of these movies, when you see this makeup, it always looks fake, like Billy Crystal.
Oh, Mr. Saturday Night?
Okay, yeah.
Horrible.
So I said to my director, John Avildsen, I said, gee, when they have to make me heavier in scenes,
I don't want it to look.
it always looks, he goes, they do it all the time. And it's great. I go, I see it in movies, it looks fake. He says, yeah, the movies you notice and it looks fake is bad. He says, you don't know how many movies you've seen that they've done it, and you're not even aware of it.
Bob did The Exorcist, Max von Sydow, when he was like,
yeah, and
40, and he's like playing an 80-year-old man. Yeah, I never knew that until like 4 years ago.
Yeah, I never realized it either.
I thought that Max von Sydow was close to death.
Yeah, but they aged him. They aged, and in fact, I'm surprised Max von Sydow is still alive.
Yeah, I think he's about 100 years old.
Yeah, but he's not. Bob was the guy who aged him. So anyway, he's pretty good at what he does. All right. So, but I had never worked with the guy before and everything, and I was just a little uptight. So he was going to do it for the first time. So Ralph goes, Howard, I need ear casts. No, and this guy Bob is the expert. He doesn't need any ear cast. Ralph wanted them to jam stuff into my ear.
Yeah.
No. So I start getting nervous because I don't know what kind of stuff they're putting. I feel like they're going to pour stuff into my ear, and I really don't feel like having a hassle. I have to write the script, and I don't really want to be bothered. So I go, Ralph, not today. I'm not up for it. I think you really should do it today. I said, Ralph, I'm going to say it one more time. No ear cast today. And the guy keeps going with it, like a retard. I really want to say I think you should do it. I think you should do an ear cast. Ralph, now, if the guy wanted to say something to me, say it in private. Once I say no,
leave it
alone, man. Leave it alone. Learn to leave it alone. I don't want to explain in front of Appleton and everyone else, and Bob, why I'm feeling a little odd. I'm feeling odd. Just listen to what I say.
Well, can you trust me? And if I
no, Ralph,
go into your ear,
Ralph, it had nothing to do with that. I wanted to get done. I have to write a script.
Yeah,
I need it.
Wasn't going to take any extra time.
Ralph.
No, you're still doing it.
You're doing it still. You don't see yourself.
No, you don't see yourself. You don't trust me. When I say I need you for something, you don't trust. You don't listen. Ralph, he's a pit bull. He doesn't get it.
He's like the dog with the rag.
This is what I put up with all day. No. This is why Ralph, how am I going to have you on a movie set annoying me? Seriously, you think it's going to be a volatile time for me? Do you think it's going to be a time of some insecurity and having a lot of deep thought? You're going to have to get in and out of my life on those days.
Sure.
You're going to be able to do it?
Yeah.
And when you hear me say I'm not doing an ear cast today, you got to accept it.
That's not the... Can I explain something?
Here we go again.
That Barry is going to nag you and nag you.
Meanwhile, the big picture, Jackie, is this guy Bob is now in charge of all makeup, and I'm having Ralph there as a consultant.
But isn't this the process that he wanted to do to you for so long at Channel 9, and now somebody's getting to do it?
Yes.
So he wants to...
Yeah.
No, I did it.
He wants to get in. He wants to get in on it.
That's not the point.
He has to now prove he needs ears. This guy Bob, who has done makeup on every big movie, done The Exorcist, he says I don't need ears.
Excuse me.
Ralph needs ears.
Excuse me.
Ralph needs ears.
He needs it for his personal collection.
I don't even want Ralph making anything for the movie. I want Ralph to be there to consult when I need him there.
Well, I am going to be making something for the movie, possibly. We don't know yet, and that's what I need the ears for. Why don't you
when
trust me
I say no ears? It's no ears.
Well, what if Bob said, yeah, I need the ears?
Then it would be done.
Why?
Because
Why don't you
Bob
trust me when I
is the man.
Why don't you trust me when I say I need it?
Because I don't want to hear about it. If Bob needed ears, he would have said to us yesterday. He wouldn't even ask. He would have done ears. The reason Bob brought it up was because he felt it was unnecessary.
No.
Yes, of course.
You brought it up to Bob.
You're the only one who... I didn't bring anything up to Bob. Bob said to me, how would I know about ears? Bob says to me, do you want me to do your ears today? I said, do you have to do it? He goes, no, Ralph wants it. I don't need any ears. I said, no ears, Bob. I don't need ears.
But can I explain something?
No.
Are you no.
Again, you don't want to be listen. You don't want to listen.
You don't want to listen.
No, I don't have to listen. You have to listen.
But why can't I explain
I didn't want to do ears yesterday. Goodbye.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Howard.
I don't know why I do this to myself. Why do I do this to myself, Robin?
You're going to... Just because you say someone should trust you, that doesn't make them trust you. Either they trust you or they don't.
Accept it. I don't trust you.
Well, then I guess I shouldn't be working on the movie.
Okay. Well, all right, fine.
Really
you're going to resign?
No,
I'm not going to resign. But why?
You don't want to resign?
You working on it? You don't
yesterday,
trust me. You do trust me.
Now, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something. No, I don't trust you.
You do.
You're crying.
I'm not crying.
You're a big baby.
I'm not crying.
Can I say something to you?
What?
Can I say something to you?
What?
First of all, don't threaten me that you're leaving the movie. Because that sounds very tempting right now.
I didn't threaten
all right, don't threaten me.
I didn't threaten you.
You said you have to leave the movie. Well, go ahead. Leave the movie. See if I can get along without you.
I'm sure you could.
Or I quit. Number two,
don't just quit the movie if he doesn't trust you. Quit everything.
I had never worked with Bob before.
Right.
I was really nervous about doing this. I didn't feel like doing anything that was absolutely unnecessary. Now, to you, it's no big deal. To me, it is. I'm at a different point in my life than you are.
Sure.
You have nothing to live for. I have things to live for.
Well, that's not true. But
oh, yeah. What do you have to live for? Your big screen TV?
That's
His
right.
wife
I
is
got
huge.
Yeah, okay.
Big screen
So
TV
the point is, I was not comfortable yesterday. Accept it. That sometimes you got to back off. And when I get more comfortable with Bob and I get more comfortable with the situation, there might be an opportunity for Earcast if it's explained to me properly ahead of time. Understand? Mm-hmm. All right, now leave. But now, leave. No. He always has to have the last word.
He's going to be like this every moment. Because this is
I'm going to have him fired from the movie.
Robin, be quiet.
Yeah, she's right. You don't see yourself. You've got to back off. You got to get your work done and get out. I don't want you hanging around my trailer. I don't want all that. You better act professionally on this movie. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
No Earcast. Now get out of here.
How many times at Channel 9
did I tell him?
Not tell him. You were screaming.
And the whole movie crew already hates Ralph. There's a petition going around the movie studio to get rid of Ralph.
That's why it was so funny yesterday when Ralph ran in here and said, you have to be able to communicate with people.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
I can communicate.
You can't see yourself, man. You're lucky. Believe me, if you saw yourself, you'd throw up. All right, now get out of here. Go ahead. Now be a good boy and get out of here. Come on, Gungadin. Get out.
It just pisses me off that you don't listen to...
Your mic is off. Get out.
Listen to anything that I say.
I listen to a lot of stuff you say. You don't listen to me. When I tell you no Earcast, there's a reason.
But there was also a reason...
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was there for Bob yesterday, not for your reason. I was there for Bob, the makeup guy, not you.
Can I ask you one question?
This wasn't your... No.
Can I?
I'm going to anyway.
No, get out.
Why do you think I needed the earcast?
What?
Why do you think I needed the headcast to the ears?
Why do you need an earcast? You're asking me? Why don't have to worry about why you need an earcast.
No, you don't. You should just accept that I say I need it and let me do it.
Bob said it was unnecessary.
Well, for what Bob is doing, it wasn't necessary. For what I'm doing,
what are you doing? Do me a favor. You know what I want you to do? Keep your mouth shut. That's all. Mellow out until I'm ready for you. I'm not ready for you.
It doesn't matter to him, your comfort.
Nothing.
No, Robin.
No, nothing. Nothing.
Shut up.
And he wants me. And he wants me to explain.
Communication.
Nothing.
And
Shut up.
And he wants me. No, she exactly knows. She is so much smarter than you. There's more brains in her pinky than in your entire head.
I wanted to do it now, so you didn't have to go through this again just for years. I was thinking of you.
It doesn't work that way. Don't think about me.
I was thinking of you.
Yeah. Stop thinking about me. Think about yourself.
You're my first concern.
Cut that berry off. All right, now come on, get out of here. Get out.
Cut your head off.
Very good. There he goes. Lucky Vanos. Lucky Vanos walking out of the room. You see what I'm talking about? There's a kid on the phone, evidently, who called a movie studio trying to find out what an assistant to a movie
star does.
Yeah, I'm a movie star now.
That's right.
So they say to me at this movie studio, we have to hire you an assistant for the film. This guy's responsible for anything that you need. How do you like that? How wild is that? I got the kid on the phone. Let's find out what it is, see if Gorilla can handle it.
All right.
All right, we'll be back after spots. And then I got to play you, there's some great stuff. Stuttering John was out last night and interviewed Katie Couric, and we have that F. Murray Abraham thing where F. Murray Abraham...
Yes, I got to hear that.
That goes off on me right after these words. All right, this kid's on the phone, and Mark Harris is stopping by for a second. Then we got to get the Stuttering John.
Hello?
Fred, turn off the music, please. Thank you, pal. Yeah, but what happened? What did you do? You called something? Hi, it's Howard. Hello? Hello? Oh, you can't hear me. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all right.
It's just that everybody mixes up the equipment after I go home, and I have to figure out how to...
Right.
I got to unscramble the equipment every morning.
Even though it's supposed to be set up for you.
Yeah.
Is Scott busy smoking?
No, he has to play rotisserie baseball.
Oh,
Yeah, I understand that.
You know what? I've been listening to that for the last hour. It's really funny.
What?
His rotisserie baseball. I was thinking all the kind of people that do play that game.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah, that's when you know you have way too much free time.
I know.
Scott's busy with Scott lives his life on that computer. He has rotisserie baseball.
But he swears he has no free time.
I know. And then he plays on Prodigy. He calls into the chat rooms and pretends he's a lesbian.
Oh, stop it! Does he really?
Yeah. He gets a phony name and he goes into the chat rooms on Prodigy. Chat rooms are like you can have conversations with people, anonymous conversations.
Right. You're typing, so nobody has a voice to
Yeah. And I think he pretends he's a pretty girl.
So will he be at that conference they're having?
What?
Will he be at that conference they're having?
Yeah, I believe so.
For all the.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh man, that'll be fun.
Well, so he's pretty busy, so he can't really set up my
That's
equipment.
what he's busy with, all this ridiculous stuff.
I'm pretending I'm a lesbian.
And taking tests about how old he is, how old his lungs are.
Yeah, well, he does that against his wishes. Hey, anyway, so tell me something. You heard me say, here, just to fill you in if you didn't hear the show yesterday. So one of the cool perks you get when you work on a movie, they have to, like the other day they said to me, who do you want as your stand-in? I went, stand-in? I have a stand-in?
Hey!
And they said, I said, what do you mean? Like, they get a guy who stands there, like when I'm not, like...
When they're setting up a scene and they don't really need you,
I was like,
there's a guy who stands where you're supposed to stand.
I said, you mean you guys aren't going to jerk me around and make me stand in? They go, no, of course not. You're a big star.
When you walk in, everything should be a
yeah. Oh.
Right, and you said Joey Ramone.
Yeah, I might hire Joey.
Has Joey heard?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Actually, I think Joey would do it. But I don't know. I said, I don't know. I mean, you know, get a big guy to do it and stand there with a stupid wig or something. So that's going to be the biggest problem in this movie, what to do with my hair. Because, you know, my hair gets in the way of everything. You can hardly see my face. So, can you imagine a whole movie, like a Cousin It movie? You don't even see my face? I'm thinking I'm so tall, they'll just have to, like, well, you'll see me from the neck down. You won't ever see my head.
See the middle of you.
Yeah.
It works for Slash of Guns N' Roses.
So anyway, you really know how to...
You're blending right in.
Yeah. Not distracting at all. So one of the other cool things is you get an assistant. They said to me, who do you want as your assistant? Do you have any preference? And I said, well, what do you mean assistant? Like, what's he got to do? I said, you know, what do you mean assistant? So they said, well, this person is responsible. Now, when you say responsible, I mean heads roll. Like if my food isn't there, or like if, can you believe this? Or if your robe isn't on during your nude scene. Yeah, if my robe isn't there, if I am uncomfortable, if I need to have my schedule coordinated. But I mean, I'm only imagining what an assistant does. So I said to the guy, well, you know, I got some interns, but I don't want to give them up as interns, but it's a paying job, and maybe they'd like it. I was thinking of Gorilla, Gunga Din Jr., because he gets my water and he gets my apple every morning, and he's real good at it. I mean, he's good at serving me.
Bears your lunch?
Yeah, bears my lunch. So I wanted to recommend him to get him a paying job, but...
You don't know if he can do this.
I don't know. So I went to them yesterday. I said, would you submit Gorilla's name, interview him, and they have about 10 other people who do this professionally.
Yeah, because there's a resume here today from a woman.
Yeah.
Who has been a personal assistant, and she's worked in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, like she probably really knows how to get it done.
Now, she never worked on a movie set, I don't think.
Yeah.
She was like a personal assistant to Mariah Carey.
See, that's cool. She'll know how to. She'll know what I want.
Right.
See, I'm so embarrassed to ask people to get stuff for me because I don't even know what's proper. But evidently, these people are like they think of stuff to do. See, I don't think Gorilla can think of stuff to do. Like, what did she do for Mariah Carey?
Let me see. She said she provided efficient scheduling of all daily activities and appointments, and personally accompanied the artist to all recording sessions, video and photo shoots, international and domestic travel locations, and award ceremonies.
Yeah, but what'd she do?
Established a positive rapport with music industry professionals, so she was the go-between for everybody that Mariah had to deal with. She also did... she was with the housekeeping staff, everybody. I mean, everybody. From the top of the business to the bottom. She was involved with everybody.
I think Gorilla would do anything I ask of him. You know, like Gorilla would pick my nose but I'd have to think of it. You know what I mean? I'd have to say, Gorilla, pick my nose. I need a guy who will pick my nose without me thinking of it.
She prepared special arrangements.
Gorilla, I need my nose picked right now. No problem, Wolf. You see what I mean? She has done this for Mariah Carey.
She prepared special arrangements to various retailers and restaurants to correlate food and fashion requirements.
Yeah, I need that.
Performed a variety of personal errands, including taking care of all shopping matters and managing corporate petty cash and credit cards.
Whoa.
Honestly, I'm good at money handling.
Really?
Yeah, believe me, I've worked on a budget of nothing, and I've been able to survive. You know what I'm saying? I'm very good with money. My parents, my parents brought me up.
No, but I don't want a guy who's handled a budget of nothing. But I might give you several $100s.
And I know.
That's right. You might freak out.
I know how to handle money. My parents brought me up that way.
They did?
Yeah.
Money.
Money. You can't even say it, let alone handle it.
My parents brought me up to handle money.
See what I mean, though? She knows already how to handle money. You won't even think to handle my money.
I figured that they'd have to probably give me some type of budget. So I don't have to keep dipping, you know, and I go and get your food with, you know, the money, and you keep the receipts and you keep track of all this.
Oh,
No, I'm not going to keep the receipts. You keep the receipts.
That's what I meant.
Oh, is that what you meant?
Yeah, of course it's, you know.
But so far, all he can do is food, huh? You can
I
only
know.
work with food.
He's a waiter. You got to handle things.
Yes.
So you don't know what you think I'm asking for?
I don't think
you'd be great, though.
No, Jackie, be honest. He's not right.
You would be thoroughly entertained. And
Yeah,
I think
but I
that's more
can't be
important than-
entertained.
And then he'd have to go find somebody
Jackie,
who could do the job.
Seriousness, you know how you get humored by a lot of stuff by these guys? I get pissed off. I don't have the same sense of humor as you.
You think it'd get old?
Jackie could sit there, Jackie could sit there and laugh at Gorilla trying to figure out what to do. I would be out of my mind.
Because it's not a constant diet. I see him come in here and it's entertaining, but if every time you turn around and needed something, it'd get less funny.
Yeah, but the thing is, sometimes I don't even know what I need until it happens.
And you don't think you can think in advance. That light bulb is unscrewed.
Do you think he could think in advance? Like, this girl sounds like she thinks in advance.
Yeah, she's out there. She's like an advanced
Like, you see,
person.
she would come up to you and go, listen.
Here's what you're doing.
Here's what you're doing. I already got your money, and I'm going to pay for this with your credit card. She don't even tell you she's paying it with your credit card.
Don't I always think in advance, do you need your food? Do you need your water? I'm always thinking of what you're going to need.
I always food. Maybe there's more to this job than food.
But
I don't even eat that much.
But food is part of it. You know what I'm saying? If that's my job, to think ahead about what your day is going to be like, and think that maybe at 6 o'clock you're going to need something, you know, pertinent to what's going on, then
Pertinent? He's like a lawyer.
Well,
is that Clayton? What's going
I
on?
think if it's later on in the day and it's pertinent to possibly what you must be going on, of course you.
It would be my job to think ahead.
It would be? But you think you can do that? Do you think you can do that?
Yes,
I think I'm hearing something now. It hasn't been his job before to think ahead.
Exactly.
Now that it would be his job, he would think ahead.
You should definitely, if you hire me, I would think.
No, but he doesn't even think for himself.
You should give him a shot, but I would absolutely have somebody waiting.
In the wings.
Just
to fire him.
Exactly. Honestly, that's what I would say. If you don't think I do
But you see, maybe my life could be a lot easier if I got someone who's done this already. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not
See,
kidding.
if he knew what the job was, Gorilla, he'd be better able to give you the job.
Like, did you call anyone to find out
Yeah,
what the job is?
Scott Einziger from E had me call one of his friends who was an assistant to a director.
All right, now what did he find out?
He told me it's basically my job is to try to make your life a lot easier.
All right, now how do you do that?
Now, it could be it's different. Well, for him it was a director, so you know if the guy was on the set. He was
All right, now what did he have to do?
Basically, it ranged from watering the guy's plants at his house to maybe picking up his relatives at the airport to being on set with
the
him.
job he's fighting for.
Hey, but it's a job.
I know. All right, take it easy.
Go on, tell us about
Yeah. All right, so we had to water the plants.
The more I go on, the less
What?
it seems to be like important.
What?
Never mind.
The more I go on, the less
I keep telling you, and it's just like you're laughing, and it's not helping.
I'm sorry. All right, let me give you straight, babe. This is funny.
Don't laugh at poor Gorilla.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, Gorilla, that's not
So,
fair.
and just basically, if you drop something, I got to make sure that I pick it up, exactly. It's just basically following you around and making sure everything's taken care of for you.
You can put it on your shirt, I pick it off.
Exactly.
All right. Okay.
That's as much as you found out?
Yeah, that's all you found out. See what I mean? Like, this girl sounds like she thinks of things.
I see.
Now, let me ask this kid.
Okay.
Now, what happened? You called somewhere?
Well, what I did, I was an extra on movies around here.
Yeah.
Not many. I'm not trying to be a big, movie star.
Can you get closer to your telephone? I can barely hear you.
Oh. I'm not trying to be a big star or anything, but, I've done some extra work in movies, so I've had time.
All right, so tell me what you did.
All right, so what I did was I called some talent agencies, and I got a list. I compiled a list of what they told me assistants do.
All right.
And I can make his job sound even less important, to tell you the truth.
Well, just tell us what an assistant does.
All right. They get cigarettes if you smoke. They call your agent if you need something from your agent. If you think your hair is not in place, your makeup, they fetch the makeup person.
Do you think you could call my agent and have an intelligent conversation with him?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
See, I didn't even know they could call my agent, these assistants.
But do you hear what this woman said? Like I said, she works with, top executives at record companies, the directors of the video, to the housekeeping staff.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They
Really, that sounds like you're in way over your head. I got to get a housekeeping staff.
It sounds to me, Howard, like if you were going to make a personal appearance, this woman would have plotted out the whole course So that when she got her hands on you,
right.
you get into the car,
and
she
everything's
knows where you're supposed to have the car, how you get into the building.
You got to really think ahead. You got to really think ahead.
You also have to take into consider traffic and stuff like that.
What is that?
You have to also consider like traffic and how long it's going to take to get there, what time of day.
And you got to talk to Ronnie and everything.
Yeah.
Ronnie don't even like you.
Ronnie likes me. I'm buddies with Ronnie.
So that when you wound up in the seat where you were supposed to be, all you did was get into the car and go. You didn't have to think about anything.
All right.
It was all handled.
All right, Gorilla. Good luck. I got him an interview over there. Get in there and pitch.
I will.
When's your interview?
I got to call Howard's assistant today and get the number for the guy and call him.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
All right. Very good, Gorilla. I'm pulling for you.
Thanks
this is your job if you earn it. Very good.
Doesn't sound real complicated.
Yeah, but you know what it is? Things come up. That's the problem.
You got to be able to.
Like all of a sudden I'm walking somewhere and I go, how come I don't have this? I didn't get I have no all hassle. Gorilla! And it's like, see what I mean? I'm just nervous with you.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I don't know if you can.
I'd like a chance to prove myself.
All right, good. All right, go ahead. Go prove yourself. All right, thank you for the call.
All right, thank you.
A lot of people felt bad for Gary's breath. Gary's breath is bad because he's in ketosis. It is the fat-burning phase of a high-protein, low-carb diet. It means his diet is working.
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful
for all of us.
Yeah, the Connecticut Department of Environmental Protection wants to talk to Gary about the Greenwich air pollution that's been really bad lately. In fact, this morning, as soon as Baba Booey left the room, everyone came racing in to say that Baba Booey's breath has evidently been bad for weeks. Now it's the whole talk of the station.
Has he fixed it now that he's been informed?
I don't know.
Baba Booey.
But everyone's...
I fixed it as much as I could in the sense that I'm using breath mints and I don't know what else to do.
Why is
I'll take any suggestions.
Why is this speaker bad now again? Why can't it just stay good? Can somebody fix this?
Scott says he fixed it.
Oh, it's worse. Oh, dear.
Oh, Scott doesn't know how to fix a goddamn thing, obviously, if he says he fixed it. Every time you go to use it, it's broken, then he fixes it, and then it's broken again.
He fixed it, now it's awful.
Maybe we need new switches and everything. Maybe we need a whole new unit. Oh, man. What can I tell you? Can't we buy Scott a pellet gun?
Should Scott be shooting himself with a BB gun?
Well, I was inspired by this ferry person. He went home and shot himself, and I realized I'm as bad as a ferry driver. Wow. Yeah, so everyone came racing in. Said, oh, my God, Gary's breath is really awful. I just haven't gotten that close. They said,
he always is across the desk from you.
I don't know, it was kind of weird today because Gary's usually in here, but he kept running out of the room. So they gave everybody an opportunity to badmouth Gary.
Wow.
Should never be out of the room.
He should be in there at all times.
Yeah. Right, John? As soon as he leaves, you start talking about it.
Funny. The best was yesterday, Gary was talking to you about stuff, and everybody stood like 4 feet away from him, like on the other side of the console.
Really? Yeah. I hadn't picked up on that.
By the way, John is about the worst. You know, some of us are better than others at like switching gears when someone else walks in and you're talking about him.
Yeah.
I walk in and John just stares at me like a deer in the headlights. He goes, yeah, and that guy was a good guy. He was a good guy, that guy. He's so bad at it.
So you know right away.
Oh, I totally do.
Because I'm torn because I really don't want to hide it.
Where were you leaving? Every minute you were out of here this morning.
You know what? That's a whole other issue.
You think I'm in a bad mood today, so you kept running out.
I think I'm annoying you lately, so I'm trying to stay out of here.
Yeah, thank you. Well, sometimes you do.
No, I get it. I think
sometimes I'm trying to read or something.
I'm with you.
Balls.
All right, so wait a second. I was doing something.
All right. I don't want you to get beat up too bad because everyone's been rough on you about your breath.
Yeah, I know, but it seems like something I can't control. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm not.
There's always a pellet gun.
No, a pellet gun. What is that going to do?
Nothing. The guy's alive.
I mean, you don't want to die if you.
But he also slit his wrist.
That's tough.
I guess all he had was a pellet gun.
It was all he had around the house. So.
Yeah. Want to speak to a guy who was on the ferry? Claims he was.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't think he was? Joe, you say you were on the ferry.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
The problem was the driver had a funny look on his face, and as I went to the cockpit there, I noticed Casey was on his knees in front of him.
Oh, all right.
All right, so that confirms that this guy
did.
Do you really think breath mints are going to help? I mean, breath mints just make you smell worse.
What would you do?
It's not going to help, because your bad breath's coming from your stomach.
So what would you do?
I don't know.
I don't know what causes your bad breath.
I mean, I'm open.
There's certain pills, parsley pills, like the
What'd your wife say? She said you had bad breath too.
She just said the night before it came up, she just said, you know, did you brush your teeth? And I go, yes. She goes, because your breath smells a little stale.
Right.
You gotta brush your stomach.
Stale.
God, what's going on in that mouth?
Well, I'm sorry. It's because of the South Beach diet that he's on.
It's working.
You know what's funny?
You do look thinner.
No, I lost like 7 pounds in about 15 days.
I was having a discussion, which I won't mention, with some of the guys around here, and we were all saying, like, and we were counting how many diets Gary's been on.
Oh, sure.
Gary's been on about 20 diets since I've been here. Then the other guy said he's been on 4 since he's been here. Gary's always on a different wax.
And so are you.
It's trendy diet.
John's on the Atkins diet. He's eating cheeseburgers without the buns. I mean, you're on diet too.
Diet, Mo.
Atkins diet.
7 pounds.
But, John, how come you don't address that?
What? I'm not.
How many diets you've been on?
I'm just jogging and eating.
No, you're not. You're just jogging and eating currently.
I've been on the same thing for 2 years now.
And what were you on before that? Were you on Nutrisystem? You've been on the whole deal, too.
I was on Nutrisystem once, and then I thought I had AIDS, and I stopped it.
Right, but I'm just saying there's a whole bunch of diets that you've been on.
I thought you had AIDS.
He did. He's a moron.
AIDS?
Why?
Because it was right around the time that AIDS was becoming more prevalent.
Yeah.
And John lost a bunch of weight on Nutrisystem.
Right.
Then he thought he had AIDS.
Because he was losing weight.
Yeah, I was losing too much weight too rapidly.
You were dieting.
Yeah, but it just didn't make...
It worked too good.
It worked too well.
Maybe you should have banged all those sluts undetected.
Well, Gary, I also had genital warts at the same time. I thought for sure I was transmitted the same way.
I got AIDS.
You know, Gary brings up a good point. When John's talking about someone and they walk in the room, his gear switching is hilarious. I don't know. Apparently Gary's breath releasing. Yeah, so how about that thing?
Yeah.
Well,
at least I wait till
all
they
I
leave the
know
room.
is Gary leaves the room, so John is going to tell me about how bad Gary's breath stinks, but he keeps checking the door, so he turns his head, and you can't hear him, so I go, what are you saying? Because I'll hear, Gary, and I go, well, say it before I can't hear you.
Well, the best was when Gary was talking about Artie behind his back, but didn't know that Artie was still in the room.
I had my head down.
Leave it to John to deflect, boy.
No, but John's move is like, yeah, so apparently everybody thinks Artie's shirt is really good. Yeah, so Kill Bill was good, huh?
And can I tell you another one of John's great moves that we all love? John will want to talk about Artie, and now Artie knows how this whole thing works.
Oh, yeah.
So John will go out to the office, and he'll grab somebody like Jason and say, get Artie out of the studio. And Jason will go, how? I don't know, make something up. So then Jason will go, Artie, you need to fill out a form.
Right.
Then Artie will leave, and then Artie
there's no form.
And then Artie walks back in, and he goes, all right, John, I'm ready for it, because I know you got me out of the studio on reason.
Well,
you have to fill out.
It's impossible. No, I'll tell Scott the Pace to tell Artie that there's something about like his shot and how he looks or something, and then
yeah, my shot.
Yeah, because Artie cares how he looks.
But I got to go over your look on the show.
I think one time it was, tell the Pace to tell Artie not to wear that shirt again.
All right. Well, anyway, we've got a huge show for you today. And while we're in commercial, we'll be sneaking conversation about other people and their smell and everything else.
Yeah.
Supposedly KC has got a so what are you doing this week?
I don't understand a word John says unless Gary interprets it for me anyway. So if John's talking about Gary, I never know what he's talking about.
And it's the problem with John is it's not just the stuttering; he's just unclear. But I do understand everything he says.
Yeah, you can interpret.
And it gets weird because you just look at him and you go, "What?" And
I go, "What are you saying?"
What are you saying?
Well, it's very hard to talk about people behind the back in here because people just walk in.
No, we're talking about when you're just having a regular conversation trying to tell Howard something.
All right.
Yeah, whatever. Why don't you talk? Yeah.
All right.
Brush your teeth.
Yeah, how's your breath?
He can't take it. He can't take it.
No, I can take it, but Gary, it really is horrendous. This awful breath.
So what should I do?
Killing me off.
What should I do?
Well, wait a minute. Has it been bad this morning?
I haven't
doesn't
smelled
know.
it this morning.
He's
But
just-
yesterday, it was just
Right.
like, it was just
And we discussed
unbearable.
it yesterday. Now you're making it sound like it's today again.
Well, what'd you do differently today to make it better?
I've been taking the mints. I've been brushing more. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
I was going to go get some, I don't know,
mouthwash,
Listerine or something.
Yeah, honestly, guy, if Listerine is strong stuff. If you leave that in your mouth for 2 minutes, I can't see you having bad breath.
It burns away the first layer of skin on your tongue.
I know, it's like acid.
But if it's coming from your stomach, I don't think that's going to do anything.
Swallow it.
Yeah, I mean, just chug some Listerine.
The only thing I don't get, Gary, is that I thought you exercise all the time and stuff. So, why are you doing this wacky diet?
First of all, there's nothing wacky about the diet. I'm just eating better, and I'm still exercising.
Oh, God.
All right.
I wish we'd go...
Because you're going to the Bahamas.
Oh, yeah, so that's a ruined weekend now.
I can't wait.
I have Stutterface over there following my every food move.
I'm on the beach and I'm on the South Beach diet.
Why don't I just give you the tape recorder now? Just take tape recorder now. John's going to watch every single thing. John, I'm going to be eating some things this weekend that may not be on the diet, and I might actually have a drink.
You're going to be in the...
Hopefully you'll be your usual alcoholic self and you'll be able to remember it.
No, I don't drink as much anymore. So I'm going to have the counter on your cigarette smoking.
And that's going to be great.
And it's going to be great to watch Mary's face when you talk to her and she winces at the bad breath.
So how many beers are John good for this weekend then? Because he's not drinking that.
Yeah, why are you drinking if you're on a diet?
I may have a drink.
One drink. What's the point?
Please, one drink.
Yeah, get ready. You're going to be in the Bahamas.
A few more.
You're going to be in the Bahamas.
I'm in the Bahamas.
You're in the Bahamas with John. You better get drunk.
What are you doing in the Bahamas?
We're going down Bally's having their national meeting. You know, all the people from every Bally. So John and I are handing out awards at the award ceremony.
I can't wait to carry
the winner of the smash treadmill.
I can't wait what?
Until he comes in his bathing suit with his gut hanging out.
I so wish John wasn't going. I really do dislike him.
Yeah, you're going to be in the Bahamas for 20 minutes before you get... Listen, Gary, I forgot my wallet.
And I love the
swimming trunks.
I love the two-faced crap move he'll pull when we walk right out of here. He comes in and puts his arm around me. He goes, you know, Gary, I'm just messing around with you. I'm only kidding. You know what? For on the air and off the air? For on the air and off the air? I don't like you.
You'll like me this weekend.
Why do you pay off John not to go? It's worth it.
You know what? It's almost worth it.
I'll take the money.
You probably would a bit more.
I would take it in a second.
John, who's going to give out best performance on a treadmill at the Bally's Awards?
Yeah, what kind of awards are you giving out? Do you know?
I think they're for, like, sales and stuff.
Best salesman.
Yeah, #1 store. I don't know.
I don't know. Here's a guy who says he knows what to do with your breath. Yeah, Mike. What can Gary do to improve his breath?
Howard.
Yeah.
What's going on? Listen, that's like throwing 2 bars of Ivory soap in each rim of him using breath mints. What, are you crazy? You're not going to clean it up.
All right.
Kidding me or what?
That's funny.
Howard, I've been listening for a long time, man. I saw John last week or 2 weeks ago with Artie by the parking garage. John was whipping like this check out of his pocket, and it looked like he stole out of his mother's checkbook or something. And the guy was standing guard in front while Artie was embarrassed. He even pee with him, and I said, "What's going on? He's trying to clear his tab or what?"
Yeah, are you bringing money to the Bahamas?
There's no way he's bringing money.
You know why he's bringing money? Because he knows I ain't giving him any.
Are you bringing any?
I guess I have to, right?
I mean, like, it's the fact that that's an issue in your head.
I mean, how much money do you have on you right now? There's nothing.
Got no money.
How are you going to get through the day then?
Okay. He's already. I can tell you.
I don't even have my wallet.
He's already riding with.
Why don't you have your wallet?
Because I forgot it this morning. I have no money.
Don't you think that's intentional?
How he forgets his wallet. I'm not exaggerating. 3 times a week.
What happened to your purse? You don't carry it?
I kind of got sick of the purse.
Right.
Yeah, because it was keeping him together.
It was keeping him organized.
It's costing him money carrying that purse.
I got sick of it. He sold it.
Well,
so you forget your wallet intentionally, right?
No, I went to the Yankee game last night, so I didn't need a cab, so there was no need to have. I just forgot it.
You didn't bring a wallet to the Yankee game?
No, I did to the Yankee game. Yeah. And this morning I had my car, so I didn't need to take a cab. So because I didn't need the money immediately.
What if you need money today? Let's say, what are you going to do for lunch today?
Artie.
I'd probably just go home. I won't eat.
No, you go, John. Just admit it. John has never gone home.
Right.
They have lunch every day.
Well, last couple of days I haven't been able to have lunch with him, and John gets real disappointed when I can't go to lunch.
Yeah, that means he has to pick up his own tab.
Where were you yesterday?
But Artie, how many? If you guys go to lunch 5 days, how many of those do you pay?
Every day.
That's such a lie.
John, I'm sorry, buddy. I got it. It's 98%. It's 98% of the time.
So John pays once a month?
I pay once or twice a week.
Oh, I know that's not true.
John, please, man. Come on. I love you, but that's so untrue. I pay every time.
You don't even have your money with you. You don't even have a wallet.
Swear on your life you pay every time.
That's not every time.
All right,
it's like 95%. It's 95%.
Here's my question. Even if you agree with John, and John pays, once a week.
Twice a week.
Why would so why does Artie have to pay more than you?
He doesn't, but
Will he be paying 3 days? You'd be paying 2 days. Why don't you guys just split the bill?
There are times I pay every day.
Oh,
Everybody gets tired, though, that when John goes to pay the bill, he either has a $100 bill that nobody can change.
Here's what John...
My favorite move.
Here's what it is. Here's what John does. His version of paying is just paying for himself.
Get the hell out of here.
You don't pay for me the other time. Those are the times you just pay for you.
No. Are you...
John, when I ask you for money, you give me a look like this guilt. Like I gotta feel so guilty asking you to pay for your damn omelet.
I never bought.
Why don't you keep a track? Why don't you keep a chart and read it off every day?
I'll tell you what.
He's going to pay up.
That'll only help.
Howard, if we go today... What you gonna do? Sell his jacket to buy me lunch?
You're gonna pay.
He's got no money. He's got no credit card.
I have my credit card number memorized.
Oh, please.
What do you do with that? Who's taking a memorized credit card number?
Please
don't.
You do not. In a restaurant? Get out of here. Here's my credit card number.
And that's the kind of stuff
if he pulls. I know my credit card number, and then Artie says, never mind, I'll just pay.
Actually, because who wants to sit at a table while John explains to the waitress he knows his credit card number?
First of all, whenever I pay almost every day, not with Artie, because Artie doesn't have lunch every day. Right. But if I go with Jason Will, I'm pretty much the guy.
How many days that you go out to lunch with Artie?
With Artie, I pay once or twice a week.
When you pay for him too?
No, he pays for him once or twice a week.
A lot of times, listen, Artie makes it look like I don't offer.
Wait a second.
A lot
Do you
of times
pay for Artie?
I got it.
Do you pay for Artie?
Yeah. Yes.
Artie's saying no.
Well, that's a lie then.
John, it's happened in the past where you've paid for me, but once or twice a week is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my friggin' life.
Yeah, why are you lying?
DePace, come in here.
I swear I'm not lying.
I mean, John.
I am not lying.
You don't have a wallet.
You don't have a dime on you right now.
I've eaten lunch with these guys probably 15 times, and John maybe paid once, and that was because we pressured him into it.
Paid for himself or paid for the whole
table? First of all,
table?
you have not eaten with us 15 times.
Yes, he has.
Yes, I have.
Yes,
and I think I'm even making up that he even paid once.
He withstood the pressure.
So what happens? You guys end up buying him lunch?
Yeah, well, no. Artie pays 2 out of 3 times, I'd say, when I'm there. The other time, I feel guilty, and I'll at least put in my half, if not pick up the whole thing.
Wait a second. The last time that we ate, I paid.
The whole? No, you did not.
At the diner, I did.
You paid for yourself?
No, I paid for all of us.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I don't remember that.
You know what, Howard? I'm going to bring in my credit card bill, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to bring in my credit card bill, and we'll see how many times it says the Brooklyn Diner or the Astro Diner.
Right. You should have minimally, John, minimally you should have 4 charges last month, but really 8.
You got it. Let's see if I have 4 on there for last month, and then this proves that these guys...
It doesn't prove when you... It doesn't prove that you pay
when you're not with Artie.
Yeah, it doesn't prove you with
Were you with Artie on those dates?
Yeah.
How do you know?
John, there's no way you got a bill at the Brooklyn Diner that's above $40, which would mean you're with me.
I have the bills at the Brooklyn Diner for $80 and $90.
Here's another example. Last week, me, John, and Colin Quinn go to the Brooklyn Diner.
Yeah,
John,
who was going to pay?
John says, all right, I'll pay, after we guilted him into it. A guy recognizes us, and from across the restaurant, buys us all lunch. Right. So John gets out of it, and he's giggling, but John doesn't tip the waitress.
But John considered that
wait a second.
So me and Colin go, we got to leave the waitress something. So while John's on his cell phone doing God knows what, me and Colin give the waitress $20.
I'll tell you what he's doing on his cell phone, avoiding giving the tip.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Everyone knows.
There was
You're so obvious.
It's not even...
the moves are ridiculous.
Not even... That's such
Can I tell you,
lie.
there's another time we all decided to chip in.
Complete lie.
We all decided to chip in, so Artie doesn't have to pay this time, right?
We're all lying.
We all put in $20.
Yeah.
Happens to be maybe $20 extra. Who takes it back? John.
He takes the whole 20?
No, I gave Artie 10 and I took 10.
Over Will and Jason, who barely have any money, you were willing to take the money back.
I put in $30, Scott.
No, you didn't.
I did
You
too.
took it, and I had to tell you to put it back in.
See, you know what happens? This rumor gets started, and then guys like this just like...
Rumor.
And then a guy like Scott just feeds into it. Like,
borrow money from the goddamn parking lot.
If I brought in David from the garage, the rumor would be ended, and it would be fact.
I'll tell you what, bring Jason and Will in here and ask them how many times I pay for them.
But that's not what they're saying.
Chauncey, you're on the air.
For Jason and Will doesn't pay for Artie.
Chauncey, you're on the air.
Hey,
It proves I pay all the time.
Funny story. One time when I was on the show in the studio, after the show, John comes up to me and says, hey, Artie and I are going to lunch. Would you like to come with us? And I said, well, I can't make it this time. I had somewhere to go. So John goes, well, can you just give us the money for lunch anyway?
That was a joke, Chauncey.
But who jokes like that?
That was because of this rumor.
John, it's not a rumor. Come on.
All right, I got to take a break.
This is
fascinating.
Let's get back together.
I just want to say one more thing. Have you ever taken money for food from Melrose Larry Green, and how many times? And there's a guy that you don't even like. I've seen you take 3 meals from him.
First of all, I've liked him for a long time.
Yeah, because he got money.
And no,
if you didn't have money, you wouldn't spend on him.
Pay. How many times I paid for him?
No, I don't.
It's insane.
Oh, okay. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back.
Bring my key witnesses, Jason and Will, in here. We'll
all right. Okay. All right.
Point totally missed.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back. So anyway, there's a big controversy around the station.
Which is what?
Well, you know that Scott the engineer is always mad at us in some way because...
I thought we were getting along.
No, he's always upset with us because, you know, like at Christmas time, we all get gifts for each other and we forget to get gifts for Scott the engineer.
Yeah.
And I don't know, when we go
Birthdays, I forgot.
When we the first couple of times we went to Scores, we forgot to invite Scott. Birthdays, we always get gifts for everyone on birthdays.
Yeah.
And Mr. Norris's birthday's coming up soon, all that kind of stuff. And you always think about it and try and get him a gift and all this kind of thing. So,
Jackie has his 4th of July party every year.
Right.
He didn't invite Scott.
Oh, come
And
on.
Scott is out of his mind.
Is that true?
Yeah, he's going around. Please. So hurt.
Why are you? We were doing fine, Jackie. Why'd you have to have it?
Yeah. And Jackie invites garbage men. I mean, Jackie will invite a dog catcher.
I am not
Jackie
buying
on
this.
the street
This
and
is a
said
scam.
hello.
No,
You're
swear
in
to
the
God.
party.
Swear to God. There's no hidden agenda here.
You heard
yeah. Scott, tell the truth.
You
Be
don't know
honest.
you're invited to our party.
Be honest.
Wait a minute. That stupid little gorilla.
Right.
Why don't I punch him in the face?
Go ahead.
And get it over
Scott,
with.
Right.
First of all, I'm not angry.
Right, go
I
ahead.
don't know how he got the idea that I was angry.
Right.
He said, "Are you going to Jackie's party?"
Right.
And I said, "No, I wasn't invited." He
Right.
said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, Jackie went around and invited everybody because of the whole
Right.
thing. He wasn't inviting some people."
There is no
Right.
And that was the end of it. I wasn't mad.
Yeah, but I mean, you were hurt, and tell the
You
truth.
wouldn't
Gorilla,
have
wasn't he
said-
hurt?
It was like everyone was invited
Except Scott.
me.
Right.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
Exactly what he said.
Oh, well.
I said, but it's a general invitation.
You know what's funny about Scott? Like,
If
most
anything-
people wouldn't even show the interns that happened. He would just go, "Oh, no, I can't go this year." But Scott likes to let people know, I was the only one not invited.
Scott couldn't go up and say it to Jackie himself. So he
Well,
told
no,
the intern.
but he's right. He shouldn't.
I feel
didn't
so
tell
bad
anybody. He asked me.
Right.
I didn't tell him.
I
I
said,
didn't complain about it.
I didn't tell him.
You were waiting for your opportunity.
But like he gets all pissed off. It's like everybody. This is all like a crew, Scott. Like everybody goes together. It's like he gets all.
You got to admit you're upset. Just that you're
Scott, you
overlooked.
always have that, like, downtrodden. I've been downtrodden or
Baby.
downhearted baby.
My wife even said to me yesterday, she was writing out the guest list that we have to give, and she said, "Did you make sure to tell Scott?" And I said, "He knows." That's a true story.
Okay.
That's a true story.
I knew you were having a party.
Well, you can't come. We're not having a party.
Okay. I know. I got plans anyway. I'm working.
Why couldn't you just say that? No,
Then you
I wasn't
definitely-
invited.
I wasn't invited. He's so upset.
Everything is,
It's not a
Scott the
controversy.
victim.
I have.
And then he comes in here, and wasn't he upset?
You know what?
I wasn't upset.
Usually you can tell when Scott's like being mad but goofing. Like he was just like, I wasn't invited. Everybody was invited. I wasn't invited.
You know what, Baldy? I even mentioned it to you.
Why are you
like
getting mad at
weeks-
Scott? You didn't
Just like
invite him.
weeks ago, I mentioned it to you.
No, you didn't.
You're crazy.
The first I heard of it
Hey,
was...
so Jackie
It's one
overlooks.
thing when
Scott, admit it. Everybody, even Jackie, overlooks you.
Of course.
What is it like
it's
to be
one
so
thing when there's
overlooked?
three couples going.
No, excuse me. What is it like? Just stop apologizing to
Remember,
Knoxes.
now, Jackie always does this.
Howard,
Remember the
between
last
me and
time
you.
Jackie had that dinner party?
Yeah, right.
He invited everybody but Scott.
What? What am I?
My mic was off. You couldn't hear it.
Was it really?
But he had a dinner party once, remember?
What?
And he invited everybody,
That's
and it was
sorry.
like I ran out of room, so Scott can't come.
Right. We didn't have any room.
John went with his girlfriend.
Ever since he missed the cut on that one dinner party, he's
Let's
been
face
on edge.
it. We all didn't
Who
want.
wants him at a party?
But Jackie even said to me, "Look, it had nothing to do with that because I invited John's girl. Who wants Scott sitting there sad face throughout the whole party?
Exactly.
It's just too much of a bummer."
It certainly is. I've come to get used to it.
Yeah. Ralph, what do you want?
I was just going to say I wasn't invited either, but I guess it's no surprise.
Oh, please.
And
Everything was Howard.
No.
What?
No, I was invited. You asked me to come.
No, I really didn't even know about it.
I house last weekend, Ralph, when it wasn't even a party. Go.
No, you where?
Oh, and you didn't ask me?
No, you didn't.
All right. Anyway, so
There is no party. Please.
good.
No, really, Jackie. I thought you invite me, and you didn't invite me last
What?
week. I'm not kidding.
No, you know why?
I was really
You know why?
pissed.
What?
Because last week when John came in here and said something about his party, and Jackie went, shh, you weren't supposed to mention that.
Yeah, because Jackie has said to me in private he doesn't want like Scott bumming everyone out. When we had that dinner party at Jackie's.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked that I wasn't invited. I was like, because I used to hang out with
Ralph,
Jackie a lot.
You know, Scott's whole scene, you know, and then when,
I
you know,
know. I guess.
and then
I
he starts
guess
kowtowing to his
well,
wife
you
in
don't
front of
like-
everyone.
Well, nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, no one wants to see
Scott,
that.
You make yourself
dear, are you happy?
less attractive as a dinner partner.
Yeah.
With your
Who needs you?
What's it like to be so overlooked that even a Jackie Martling forgets to invite you? And no one cares about insulting Scott. What's that like?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've come to love it. I expect this.
You know, he sits there waiting not to
That's
get
right.
invited.
I know.
You should have been there.
Well, all I want to say is, Scott,
Yes.
I understand why Jackie didn't invite you, but it's still not right. Thank you.
Okay.
You should have been there the year. I must have been about 7 or 8 years ago, where Scott was sitting at his console with Christmas gifts for everyone on the show, and not one person remembered to get him a thing. You were angry that year. You really were.
And that was the last time I get anybody anything.
Yeah,
Right.
he was really, really angry.
a whole set of boxes with each of our names.
Give me a cigarette, I'm happy.
I remember that.
That was a bad year.
Yeah.
I felt really bad.
I didn't see him sitting there with the gifts, but I do remember you telling me about it. No one got Scott anything.
No wonder he smoked so much.
Yeah. Secrets to comfort him. He's so upset. He couldn't smoke. Oh, boy. I'm sitting here with an armful of gifts, and I can't receive anything. And I know this is the season to give, but...
That's right.
It would be nice to receive.
I wasn't upset. What did you guys do? Did you feel bad or anything?
No, nobody cares. No, it was like, oh, that's too bad.
I felt bad because I throw him... Because he tells
You
me...
happen to see it.
Like, he wouldn't say anything to you, but he tells me...
Did he give us the gifts, or did he just...
No, he did. I remember.
I threw them away.
No, I remember exactly what... He gave us, like... we all got, like, these little, like, hand games that you could play, and they were all, like, tailored. Like, I got a baseball one.
Right.
I mean, he actually...
What did I get? I probably threw it out.
He put some thought into it.
What did I get?
I don't know.
You do, too.
I don't remember. I really don't.
You remember.
No, I really don't remember.
Yes, you do.
It was a long time ago.
I really don't remember. I really don't remember.
I wiped it from my memory.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got Gary a baseball game.
I don't remember what I got everybody.
I still have my alarm clock.
Scott got you an alarm clock for Christmas?
Greatest little alarm clock.
Yeah?
The big button on it. Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, loves it. You never got him anything, right?
No, because I look at it. Every time I use that alarm clock, I think of him and then forget about it. What's so great is, it's so sad for him, but every time this happens, it's so good for the show. So not only does he get screwed over, but we have a great time. But he did get me something, the Stump the Joke Man T-shirt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there you go.
He's always got Jim.
Yeah. I just think, it's funny, it's not even that we want to overlook you, because you are an overlooked person. We actually overlook you.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we think of you or forget you. We just don't think of you.
I don't know why.
Out of sight, out of mind.
My only friend.
It bothers you even.
My only real friend
No, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, it's not like he's ruled out. He's not ruled.
That's
right. Yeah, that's what I mean. What's it like to be like a wall? You know, like the wall.
The first 9 years it hurt, but after
You know, my only friend really is Nick. Nicotine.
Oh, nicotine.
Irishman. Good friend of mine. Look at Fred, it's killing him that he can't do his Scott impression.
I don't feel bad.
You can't even do it. How long are you trying to squeeze? No, that's it.
He's all backed up now.
He's not even with a bad voice. You could do Scott.
Maybe I could do it.
No, you can't. Oh.
That's Scott when he gets cancer.
Here's Scott Salem when he has cancer.
I tell you, any man can quit. It takes a man to face cancer.
Fred, we don't want you to strain your voice now.
It's okay in this instance.
Cancerous Scott.
There you go. Pass me a clam.
How long does the doctor say you have?
What time is it?
It's 6:32.
Well, maybe he says maybe till 7:30 or something. Gives me time to smoke 3 more cartons.
He's in a race with Morton Downey. See who can win. I see Morton Downey's going on the Charles Grodin show tonight to...
Oh, he'll badmouth.
Yeah, right. Talk about it. Yeah. Is it true Howard Stern bet on when you would die?
Let's talk about
that.
And that whole elk.
Yeah, it's a poor taste. And even Dawn Amos doesn't do that.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, even Dawn Amos doesn't do that. And he's pretty bad.
I have to admit, I used to think the man was funny until he started talking about me.
Right. Even Dawn Amos don't do that. Hey, you're on the air. Jackie's out getting yelled at by his wife. They're talking about his party. It's funny. He's out there getting screamed at. Everyone's out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I wish we could listen in.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
Maybe we can put her on the air.
Oh.
He's still out there getting yelled at because he's usually back in there.
Yeah. Doesn't she realize he's working?
She does. Why is she listening to the radio? Even my wife's asleep. I think she's lonely out there, and she likes to get involved.
Yeah, I think she likes to participate.
Yeah. For years, all they did was talk about that party. Now you can't talk about it?
I don't know.
Yeah. Where's Jackie? I want to hear how his wife yelled at him. I wanted to yell at him on the air. His wife's cute, but she could be a pain in the ass.
It's just, I mean, you wish you could be there.
What's he doing?
I got one ear on the radio going, Jackie,
should have been taping it.
And the other ear going, listen, I can't control what goes on.
Poor Jackie.
You can't control at home.
Yeah.
You can't control here.
Jackie and I were just saying.
Well, it wasn't Jackie's fault.
When you talk about stuff, we don't control what you say. And we can't, you know.
No, we don't know that it's. I never know it's top secret.
Supposed to know
I thought
that
Jackie
can't
brought
talk
it up.
about
No, Jackie didn't bring it up. I heard you got pretty well reamed.
Still on.
Oh boy!
Oh, now
look, there's the face.
Really fixed
That's
now.
the. I want to apologize to my wife Nancy face.
We can't stop you from talking.
I know. It wasn't your fault. Let her yell at me.
We're having a small party by invitation only.
Right, I know. Of course.
You're allowed to do that.
Yeah. Is she still on the phone? Could she yell for us?
We would like to be yelled at.
What happened?
When I tried to tape it, he hung up, so he got it.
I'm a big man. I hung up after she hung up on me.
She
hung up on you? Why is your wife listening so early? Doesn't she sleep?
And how can she be so
She has
upset?
antenna.
You know, man, these wives. I've banned my wife from listening.
Wait a minute. How could she be so upset she's hanging up on Jackie?
What do you mean?
He didn't do anything.
I know. Well, that's her logic. I said she's cute, but she's just really a pain in the ass.
Are all women this irrational?
No.
Not you.
Jackie's wife's a handful.
Oh,
she gets lonely out there. You know, Jackie's a big star
when you
now.
look at her, you see she's a handful.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2 handfuls.
Yep. 2 handfuls.
So this woman.
And by the way, she loves that we're talking about this and loves that she's the focus.
Of
and now,
course.
you know, she's somehow shifted.
Throw in the name of a band, all of a sudden it's all right. The whole world.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, I'm saying no, but I
She
didn't.
only encourages it.
I didn't mean to
And
do
she's
it.
torturing you during the show, and I don't like that.
I mean, look at what she did. She even kept Jackie out longer,
Yeah.
past the commercial break. So if you didn't know he was having a fight with his wife, you'd have to wonder where Jackie was, so you'd ask.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, you're on the air.
Hi, I wanted to know why it is that Jackie just didn't have invitations made up to say everyone come to my party except for Niggers and Scott.
Except for what?
Except for Niggers and Scott.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, thank you. I don't know what that's all about. Here's Jackie's wife. What are you yelling at him for? Yell at me, honey.
Howard, stop talking about the stupid party.
So attractive. Just when I start getting attracted to her, I hear that voice. Talk about the body.
There's a little laugh for you.
Yeah, well, for me.
Tell him why I hung up on you, Jack. Tell him why I hung up on you, Jack.
Why did she hang up on you, Jack?
Because he hung up on me first.
Well, he can't take it. What do you want from him?
He's working.
I'm the one who brought it up.
What I said to him was, first of all, to just say that there's no party.
Right.
No matter what you said.
Right.
And then
What a coach.
What, coach?
She's a coach.
Look, listen to the rationale, what I should have said to Ralph.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Tell him what I should have said to Ralph.
When Ralph said that he wasn't, first of all, Ralph, you absolutely are invited.
Oh, well, he didn't know that. He wasn't.
Well, Ralph is absolutely invited.
Go ahead. But there's no party.
But there absolutely is no party.
Right.
But when you said that when Ralph said that he wasn't invited, Jackie said, well, he should just assume that he's invited.
Right.
And that's what I don't want.
Yeah, you're right.
For
You see,
people to
I agree
assume
with
that
you.
They're invited. So I said what he should have said then is, Ralph, I forgot. You are invited, but
Right.
this is not an assume you're invited party.
Right.
That's all
Because
I said.
the whole point of you not announcing the party was to not have everyone assume that they could just drop by your house.
Exactly.
You should have said
I don't want 500 people at my house. I don't want it.
So if I tell somebody on the show that's part of like 7 or 8 people, are part of an inner circle, and somebody I met at Neptune's 20 years ago will assume it.
I got to go with Nancy on this
Nobody
one.
from the show is invited.
I really do. Don't you go with her on this?
That's your
She doesn't
stupid
want
job.
500 people on the show.
I
She
don't
went to her
nobody-
house.
No, nobody from the show is invited.
Yeah, she doesn't want 500 people at her house. I understand that. Every year Jackie invites like Derelict and...
Right, Jackie was in people.
I mean, Jackie's life has been...
People were calling from beer distributors and saying, I'll bring 10 cases of beer if I can come to your party. And Jackie was saying, sure.
Well, of course Jackie's going to have that.
And I was saying, we can afford 10 cases of beer. I don't want the beer distributor coming to my party.
Right. You want... Jackie's making enough money now.
Nancy, I have to commend you.
Yeah, I agree with her. Am I crazy?
No, she just said something that was music to my ears.
She said, I'll pay for my own beer.
Different. I can afford the beer.
Yeah.
I don't need the distributor.
Absolutely. I would like my friends.
Although, who
at the
invited
party.
Siobhan?
What?
Who invited Siobhan to the party that year?
And Siobhan didn't even bring anything.
You know what? That was when that was such an open house.
Bingo.
No, there was no invitations back then.
But
There
the
was
woman
no
has
questions
realized
back
her life has changed, Jackie.
That's
You've
right.
become more high profile. You're doing well now. She's saying, hey, maybe it's time we classed up our act a little bit.
Maybe.
And I agreed, and I haven't been inviting people willy-nilly, and I've been denying this. But when you come in and we got a great bit going,
Right.
because poor Scott's a loser, I'm not going to go...
Let me
No,
explain
monkey
about
ran to
that.
say there's no party, there's no party,
Right,
there's no
because
party.
that's going to ruin the bit.
I said there was no party.
Right.
Well, all I asked you.
You know what the answer is, Nancy? You got to stop listening to the show.
There you go.
Yeah, that was
if I
free
say
solo.
praises to her, I go home and say, will you listen to the show? What show?
Right.
Oh.
Why are you not sleeping?
Because I'm up.
For what reason?
Because I wake up early.
Why?
Because.
What are you doing up early? Sleep in.
because I happen to have a job running a stupid Off Our Rockers business.
What's happening at Off Our Rockers?
What do you? At this time in the morning, what's going on?
Laundry. I'm doing laundry.
All right, that's better.
Jesus Christ.
All right, go back to bed.
Yeah, go back to inviting the whole freaking world to my party.
All right, goodbye.
Good night, Mama.
What a nut.
She got Off Our Rockers to run.
Right. I got to run Off Our Rockers. Off Our Rockers is Jackie's record and mugs.
Chuckles tonight, 2 big shows. Pay for my party. I mean, no party.
All right. Let him ask you a question.
We'll be working right up to Jackie's party.
All right, go ahead.
Does everything that was in your apartment now go with the interior of your house? Be honest.
I'm building so much. Yes, it will.
Oh. It doesn't now, Howard. It's sitting collecting dust in a garage.
It's with the horses.
How do you know?
Because Howard, it was so built for her apartment. There's no way it's
built. There was one set of cabinets built.
You had the thing come out of the cabinet, the computer desk, and all that stuff.
What are you talking about?
And it was all going with the whole decor of the apartment.
She's got those antiques somewhere. And
she had the screen coming out from the ceiling.
What about the screen that comes out from the ceiling?
I have it.
You do?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Is it being used?
That screen probably is too small for what I'm going to do. I still can use the projector. What's the big deal?
All right, whatever.
Can I have the
I mean, here, all of us are always honest, but she's like lying.
What's not honest about that?
She'll tell you if she took a bath.
What percentage of... All right,
she took a bath.
What percentage of the stuff...
No. Why would I take a bath? I have the cabinets.
What percent... Yeah, and what are you doing with it?
I am going to use them in my new house.
How much stuff is inside?
So in other words, she's like, so are you changing the decor of the new house to fit all that furniture?
No, I'm building an addition.
An additional house.
You're wondering how I'm doing stuff. How does she have the money to do all this?
She's rich. What's the matter with you? So stupid. You wonder about her.
How can you wonder?
Robin, how much stuff is in the store?
Gary, do the math.
Everything's in storage because my house is under construction.
Robin makes good money. She has no kids. She has no overhead.
I only have horses, as you pointed out earlier.
Right.
That's unbelievable.
And you can leave those behind and not get sued. Hey,
what?
There's something weird going on. I heard you guys talking a little bit about Jackie's party tonight.
What party? I wasn't invited.
Jackie's got a party tonight, but it's sort of weird because everybody at this place has been invited except for one person.
Yeah.
And it's really tearing that person up, I think.
That's not true.
Do you invite Benji?
I didn't invite Benji, but I drew the line in front of... I'm only allowed to bring like 50 or 60
there was a
people.
line.
I understand that Jackie handed out invitations in front of Benji.
And didn't give him one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mean.
All the guys, everyone on the show.
Yeah, he drew the line. He gave it to the ego.
The
He drew
line was
at
Benji.
And also, number one, I couldn't invite... Howard, you had to draw a line when you had your...
And Jackie's line was Benji.
Right. And number two,
who else is
coming to the Friars Club and throwing up on somebody?
Who else didn't make it? Into the party.
I have 60 people.
Hold on. Did Anne-Marie make it?
Huh?
Did Anne-Marie make it?
Yeah.
Did Casey make it?
Nice.
Yeah.
I
I didn't invite the interns.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How about
I don't want Benji there throwing up on somebody saying that's what you're supposed to do at a party.
Well, do you see, Benji, your behavior...
You did not want to invite.
He's very
But
good.
that had something to do
Your
with
behavior affected your
that
invite.
did have something to do with where I draw the line. Sure.
If Jackie can invite whoever he wants. That's
Exactly. Thank you, Benji.
That's his business. And if you say, did it hurt my feelings or not? I'm curious why.
Because you know what? The line was really just you. Because everyone else is invited.
Like when he was handing out flyers, it was like to everyone right there. And even like the invitations on flyers, like Jack would go up to people like, I especially want you to come. And he was handing them out to everyone, though.
Right in front of you.
You think it was to hurt you?
No. But even like to the delivery food guy, I think I saw him and everything.
The delivery food guy?
I'm pretty sure.
I know the guy pretty well.
No, but I mean,
The garage attendants.
I bring you your grapefruit. Thank you. No, anyone here has a right to have their outside social life and to invite whoever they want.
That's not
do it right in front of you.
To leave out someone, you have to hate them a lot to especially leave them out.
Gary didn't invite Tom to his wedding.
That was a mistake. I didn't do it on purpose, and I certainly didn't
do it on purpose
to embarrass him.
But what'd you do? You drew a line.
No, I didn't draw a line at Tom. I literally forgot to invite him.
Howard, you didn't invite John to your daughter's bar mitzvah.
I drew a line that just said...
Yeah, but Howard...
because it's a completely different line. Me, Robin, you, Fred, and Gary. That was it.
Yeah, but I'd be invited now, right?
No, and I'll tell you why. I would want you there, but the problem is, if I invite you... I should invite the rest of the people back there, like Casey and Anne-Marie. And it was really, you know what? I'll tell you the truth.
Whatever.
I really would have just invited Robin.
Yeah.
And you know what?
But I don't know why I didn't
because it really was a private event. It was a private... My daughter's bar mitzvah was about my daughter and the family. And Robin has been around my children and stuff like that. Now, when Jackie's having an event where everyone from the station is going, but Benji,
hold on.
that's a whole different line.
Jackie's line is everyone.
I'm not lying.
I didn't invite the Jesmundos, who I know.
Come on.
Wait a second.
Jackie did a... Hold on.
Jesmundo.
No, first of all, nobody's
Do you sit next to Benji every day?
Do you sit next to Benji every day?
Yeah, I don't talk to him. The guy wants my job. What do you want me to do?
And it's okay for you to not invite him.
All right, so I
But it is odd. It is odd that he's right there. When you say what the cutoff is, the Jesmundos work around the corner.
You had all of us to your apartment. Did you invite Benji?
I didn't have all of you to my apartment. That's a lie.
But you drew a line. You have to draw a line.
Wait, you're admitting you don't like Benji.
Yeah, your line is everyone but Benji.
I don't want Benji coming to the Friars Club and doing some asinine stuff.
Yeah, I don't want Benji at my house.
Okay.
I admit that.
And this is like going to my house to me.
You're assuming, just like
the Friars
I grew up at the show. That was like
You
a
just want to be
thing.
embarrassed.
But you're assuming, like, it would be like me assuming, like, if I invited you somewhere, that you just start telling black jokes, like jokes about black people.
Right.
And stuff.
And that's
He doesn't know what you're capable of, and quite frankly, no one does.
No one does. But
We're not sure if you're mentally ill or what.
It's your bed. You lying.
I know that what Benji did at the MTV show was gross, but I also know that Benji did it because there was a camera there, and Benji did it because...
What about Doug's bachelor party?
Gary, that's
why
not
do you do
true.
that?
That's not true. At my house, I mean, he's done stunts with
Oh, he has?
What? You remember he was at 3 in the morning screaming, waking the whole house up?
And Gary, this is a media party.
No, you're right.
There's going to be cameras.
You're
There's
right.
going to be all kinds of stuff going on there.
I just know, I heard through the grapevine that he was hurt.
No, he was hurt because Benji told me about it.
You know, it's hurt because I would like Jackie to like me. But
I do like you.
I had you at the Son of the Beach party.
Yeah.
You know how I knew he was hurt?
I thought you did fine.
Thanks.
How do you know how I knew he was hurt?
Hey, Jackie, I invited Benji to the Son of the Beach party. There was no sweat off my back.
Okay.
But again, Jackie doesn't... There's no obligation to. It's just like... It was very noticeable.
Well, Howard, you know, Jackie said two things. He said he's afraid he's going to puke, and then Jackie said that Benji's trying to steal his job.
Right.
So
he does have some feelings.
Yeah.
I do. I'll say I do.
Wow, who knew?
But I thought did you used to feel affectionate toward me at all?
Not even a little. I mean, when I have a party, invite all the interns. I invite everybody from the station.
Your house,
yeah,
right?
I've had them many times.
So you know how this
5 times.
Howard, you know how this stings Benji? I'll tell you why. I'm in my office the other day and I just didn't know the date of the party, so I lean back and I go, Benji, when's Jackie's party? And he goes, I don't know, I wasn't invited. So things like that.
Benji was afraid.
Howard, I had no idea.
Benji was afraid for this to be brought up in the air because he's afraid that he won't be allowed in here because Jackie's, thinks he's taking his job.
Do you really think do you think Benji's taking his job?
I'm exaggerating.
Somewhat, but he really feels that way because that's not the first time he said it.
Really? I've never heard that before.
He said it on the air a few times.
He said it off the air.
I don't feel that Benji's trying to take your job.
I mean, it's funny because Benji made a point of having a conversation with Jackie about it before he even asked if he could be in here. Because
No, that's not true, Gary.
He told me he was going to.
Benji was already in here. He already just asked Howard. He went over Jackie's head straight to Howard. Then afterwards, after he got his foot in the door,
I know you're the show biographer, John.
I'm just trying to help up the...
All right. So you're not going to Jackie's party?
I guess not. I don't know.
All right.
Not invited.
What will you do tonight, Benji?
But Jackie, like, do you feel neutral towards me? Do you dislike me?
That's exactly how I feel towards you. Neutral.
Is there anything you like about me?
No, and it's not neutral, but...
Let Jackie and Benji work this out, John.
See, the reason I didn't want to brought up in the air is
His
because
wife
I thought...
wants to chime in.
I thought it could, like, magnify any bad feelings that you do have about me and everything.
Jackie's saying he's neutral about it, but I believe he has some...
I don't think he's
I don't
neutral.
care.
Do you, like... Okay. All right. No, I understand that.
Hey, Howard, can I just say one thing?
See, I look up to Jackie a lot, so that kind of like...
don't. Stop it.
All right, fine.
Well, Jackie said he soul searched, and he came up with he didn't want Benji there. But this way
he did soul search.
Yeah, he soul searched.
When you tell
Those are yours.
His wife has information.
Right when I was paying for lunch yesterday, and you said you soul searched, and you figured out that you just didn't want him there.
I thought about it more after you guys said, "Oh, he's so upset," blah blah blah. It's a 2-hour media meeting.
No, it wasn't about what the event.
I love Jackie and John's intimate conversations. Yeah. They're the best.
I expect Benji to be in front of the Friars Club tonight, setting himself on fire.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Talking to John is like having a string tied to the end of a Dixie cup. It just goes right out in the air.
But Gary,
yeah.
Don't you think I know he's going to repeat every word I say?
I don't know.
No, I think
at some point you let down your guard because you figure you're
all right, I got to move on. I got to finish the show. I'm sorry.
So I guess are they going to work it out?
No. Benji's not invited, right, Jack?
That's fine.
If you give me $7,500.
No, you don't. I mean, that's not the point and everything. I mean,
why would I give you $7,500?
He wants Benji to give him $7,500.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. It's my responsibility to give you $7,500. Always comes down to me giving Jackie something.
Well, if I invite him, it's for the good of the show.
I don't care if you invite him.
Why is it good for the show?
It's good for me.
Well, it seems to be good for the show. It's nobody's business who I invite to a party.
I agree on that.
Sure it is. Sure it is. You didn't invite Benji.
Have you ever momentarily liked me? Because I felt like sometimes you did.
Have you ever been to my house?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah. When you ever have it again?
Yeah, you might not be coming back.
I had good memories then.
But I gotta tell you, Howard, after Benji puked at that show, it's just like, I'm almost like I don't even want to invite him to my house.
Had I not puked, would I have been invited? Probably. All right.
It's just that he's just...
Wow. Yeah. Is that the honest truth?
I feel like you would do anything for attention.
Are you glad that you had a reason not to
almost threw up on Robin. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question, though. When you take out your private parts and chase Casey with it, Jackie, do you think that's good at a party?
I'm not sure, but if somebody said, I don't want to have you back to my party, to my house, because you did that, I would understand.
Or maybe the same drive that Benji has to be noticed you have.
I'm not
But at least Jackie's doing it at his own house.
Right. Okay. All right, fair enough. I'm just trying to understand.
Didn't Jackie stick his finger somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Jackie was at a party and put his finger where the sun don't shine.
Believe me, I'm not saying that's not inappropriate. That's not the argument here. I'm totally inappropriate.
Did you once tell Nancy Davis or Nancy Reagan or whatever, what's it, Maureen...
Patty Davis.
Patty Davis, didn't you tell her some joke about her dad having Alzheimer's at a party?
I ever did, yes.
Sort of appropriate.
You can read about it on jokeland.com. See, that's the way to stop these discussions.
Let's fix your teeth.
He's still...
Yeah. You know what? There's about 3 words that I just cannot get through, and I try to avoid that.
Hey, do you like me, Howard?
Do I like you? In what way?
You know, like when you affection is not quite the right word, but you like somebody.
I like you, but Jackie is right. It is disturbing hanging around with you.
Okay.
Because you do stare inappropriately, and then you do really bizarre things like what you did at the bachelor party.
Right.
That was gross. That was just down-out gross.
Howard,
you don't do that in front of a bunch of guys.
Benji, you give people pause.
Okay.
You do. But I like you.
Thanks.
See, I do like him, too. I'm not
but
saying
Howard,
I don't like
I know there are people who are really annoyed by Benji in this, you know.
I know people who have to sit in the room with him.
Yeah, no, I mean, there are a lot of people who tell me that they just can't stand who. I don't want to say.
All right. And the truth of it, I'm not annoyed sitting here with him, and he writes very, very funny stuff.
And here's something great. Anthony, a complete stranger, wants to go to the party.
Does he not like me also?
Anthony, you want to go to Jackie's party? I think Jackie would invite you, Anthony. Hello?
I can't hear him, but he can come.
Jackie, Anthony, you want to come?
Hey, yeah, I like to be there. What's Benji, did you pick me up and drop me off?
Right. Yeah, Paul, what's up?
Hi, Howard. It's Paul. I just want to say the reason that Benji doesn't go anywhere to any parties is because he can't go to any function without spilling some of his own bodily fluids.
Right. Well, yeah, he's gross. And I like Benji. I wouldn't have somebody working here I didn't like, but he's a tough customer, especially if you got a big event going on. You don't necessarily want him there. I've had him at a couple events. I just call aside and go, look, no shtick tonight. You just behave.
He's like Hank. You have to give him a whole speech.
Yeah, not a whole speech. It takes a few minutes. You talk him down.
See, I'm less offended by the behavior at the MTV party because I think he thought that was part of the wildness of the night. I'm more weirded out by the fact that, he goes to these, Korean whores and gives them a carton of cigarettes for, hand relief.
It's Hungarian.
Howard, he goes to homeless shelters and, eats lunch there. You know
yeah, right. Right, he's done that. The whole show is giving out lunch, and he'll go back for seconds.
And, he'll take food out of the garbage and eat it. It's just at what point...
Or he washes his hair in the sink.
Yeah, and Howard, the other day, I really had to tell Gary, I'm just not gonna, I just can't, deal with it anymore. He's sitting next to me with his electric toothbrush and, brushing his teeth.
And I told him...
And I was like, dude...
No, that wasn't...
I told him to stop doing that. I said, Benji, the office
That was just when I'm in
And in the same breath, you guys are berating me for not having a sex.
I didn't berate you. I asked you. You invited everyone but Benji. How did you... And you did it in front of his face.
Maybe you should have said something to Benji. Benji,
I'm not having you to the party.
Right.
Again, he doesn't have that responsibility, but,
Thank you.
You could have said, Benji, go get me coffee while I invite everyone to the party.
Right. Don't you get him breakfast every day?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I haven't billed him for
Howard,
either.
You know what's funny?
Wow, that's very nice of you.
But
Did
no,
you
I
actually
need
go
to.
to
I need to add it up. But
Benji's bad with money. He came to me a couple months ago, and he's like, the staff owes me, it was really $600 or $700.
No, I have thousands.
He gets these bills, and he just doesn't bill you guys.
We have asked him repeatedly
it's my fault,
to give us the bills.
Yeah.
And when he gives you a bill, you give him
like a house payment.
When he has given me a bill, I've given him a lot of money on top of it.
Actually, Jackie is the one guy who tips.
Thank you.
Although
what?
Although it's just so funny because everyone gets along with Jackie. He loves everybody except for Benji.
I've never seen Jackie not like it.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen him.
Jackie usually doesn't notice.
Because Jackie's always like, hey, I like everyone.
He's a great guy.
Siobhan's a great guy.
If Jackie goes from here to home and he's having a party, he will invite the parking garage attendant, the toll taker, the guy in the mozzarella truck on the right.
When it's at my house and I can have 3
He really hates you.
I know.
Wow.
It's about time he hated someone.
You are not a good guy, Benji. We finally found somebody.
Hey, you're a good guy. Oh, no, you're not. He's
He's a great. Oh.
He's a good guy, but I like Jackie, but I feel he has like a lot of anger in him.
Oh, absolutely.
I like him a lot.
Absolutely.
Now you're not coming to my house.
All right, so you stand with that. You don't want to break down and invite him tonight?
No.
Okay, there it is. End of discussion. You're not going.
Sticking to his guns.
You are not going to the party. Okay.
Be a good boy, and maybe you can come to the next one.
You're on probation.
All right, Rob.